And welcome to another live stream watch along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Toronto FC versus Atlanta United FC in match 16 of the 2022 MLS season. Toronto FC, of course, just coming off a win, 4-0 win, drubbing of the Montreal, CF Montreal. Almost said Impact. Doesn't matter really. Toronto, back still at home after a big win. 4 points down of Atlanta in the standings. Could get right up there with a win. Big one. And I feel good about it. I feel good about it after what I saw on Wednesday. So we'll see how that one goes. Lineups are as follows. In goal for Toronto FC, Quentin Westberg still in goal. The back four, Kosi Thompson, Chris Mavinga, Carlos Salcedo, and Luca Petrasso. The midfield four, Alejandro Pozuelo, Jonathan Osorio, Michael Bradley, and Jaden Nelson, and Jesus Jimenez and Io Akinola up top. Then for Atlanta United in goal, Rocco Rios Novo. The back four, Brooks Lennon, Alan Franco, George Campbell, and Caleb Wiley. Ibarra and Emerson Hyndman in the midfield, defensive midfield. Attacking midfield, Luis Arujo, Marcelino Moreno, and Ronaldo Cisneros, and Joseph Martinez up top for Atlanta United. Comments, we got Brother BKL here. I'll be jumping in here to watch Toronto against Atlanta later tonight. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, hit the notification, ring the bell. Damn right. That's our guy. Rebel, let's see if TFC can play how they played against Montreal, not bottle it against Atlanta. I don't think they will. I have a good feeling about this one, but we'll see. Don't be mad because I don't care. Be mad because I once did, but you were too blind to see it. Yep, preach on that one. Rebel got a lot of quotes. I like this. I like it. Got a lot of good quotes. Levas is pulling Inter Miami shit. They are. They are. I can't believe they got Gareth Bale. I thought Gareth Bale was going to go to Cardiff. He chose MLS over the championship. Who would have thought? Right? Who would have thought? People are like, oh, the championship's better. Lol. What up, Winvo? Us Orlando City fans are upset we lost to the Spoon winners. Cincinnati's actually good this year, though. They're actually good, though. I don't think you could really complain. It's not like they're a free 3 points. I mean, we did get doubled by them. Last year, at least, we beat them once. But we'll see what happens. Cincy's actually good this year. But TFC is about to kick on, so it's all fine. Twice in a damn season. Both of us. It technically is a free 3 points. For them, I guess. Bale needs to practice against Walker Zimmerman. Lol. Walker Zimmerman doesn't even play for LAFC anymore. He plays for Nashville. I mean, yeah, it does give Bale form, but okay. But my prediction for today, I got Toronto 2-1 over Atlanta. It's not going to be a shellacking like the Montreal game, but I think Toronto gets 3 points. I think they figured things out. I think they can build off the Montreal game. If they piss it away, I'm going to be mad. Palomo Insigne is here. Yes, he is. Just arrived yesterday. Had that big party. Wish I could have been there. Probably not the smartest move, but eh. Nobody ever said I wasn't stubborn. I don't think we'll win against Nashville. We'll have another crucial player sent to Europe. I mean, at least you're going to sell Pato, right? I've heard they're going to sell Pato, which I guess is good news for you. Hey, Ryan, as always, you're one of my favorite YouTubers. Love to hear it. Make the post of the quotes, and all credit to Sally Slices for the quotes. You just took them from Sally Slices. Kumpa. Okay. Not bad. That's not a bad way to do it, though. Sally Slices does have good quotes, too. Logan, I believe LA Galaxy are like Man United, not having anyone choose them. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's a good comparison. That's a really good comparison. Yes. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button, y'all. Let's get this one going. That's actually a really good comparison. LA Galaxy are like Man United. Good comparison. Yeah, because post Ferguson Man United, yeah, that's actually a really good comparison. Because nobody wants to go to the Galaxy anymore. They want to go to the new toy. The shiny new toy. Because of shitty ass Chris Klein ruined what we used to be. Thanks. Yeah, true. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, I don't know. One of those like hand cast, I guess. Hopefully Montreal flop versus Charlotte, but Charlotte's missing like 10 players. We'll see. Probably not. We used to be the Thanos of MLS, and sadly, Chris Klein is stuck in the past. That's what happens when you have people who allow people to be yes men. His new video about the Vietnam U23, I have no idea about Vietnam, especially their U23, so I commented on it. Here we go. Atlanta are in the mint kits. TFC in their red homes, of course. I guess I could watch it. I guess I'll check it out. I get it because he made it. I got it. Still don't know a damn thing about Vietnam, especially not their U23s. TFC plus 175 to win. Atlanta to win plus 115. A tie is plus 270. Did they watch the Canadian Championship game? Atlanta aren't great. I miss Bruce Arena here in LA. Why would you miss Bruce Arena? Why would you miss Bruce Arena? Did you not see what he did against Pumas? Did you not see what he did against Pumas? The dude had a 3-0 lead. It's like they got to score the goals. And then sat back and proceeded to get slapped and allow them to score 3 and then lose on penalties. Did you not see that? Oh, and by the way, Trinidad, you really miss Bruce Arena? I'd be glad he's gone. I mean, Guillermo Barros Schelotto was screwed over by Klein. And Vanny is Vanny, but he's still better than Bruce Arena. Have you seen MLS Cup #1? I believe it's on YouTube the whole game. I think it was Galaxy DC United. Yep, I saw it during COVID lockdown when they were showing all these games. Yeah, I saw it. Should I have covered it? Maybe. I didn't, though. He can actually sign big-name players and won 3 cups for us. But he's fallen off since. What up, Connor? About to start this game. Teams have walked out, and we're about to start. Hey, Ron, I'm happy for your team winning, but now you go against Vancouver in the final, but we haven't seen yet, so that should be easy. Did you not see how they barely scraped past York? I think we'll be fine. I don't care that we're going to Vancouver. I think we'll be fine. The Montreal game was the real final. It's going good. I'll check it later. Messi puts over Gatorade? Interesting. Wait, no, Gatorade's owned by Pepsi, right? That makes sense. Because Messi's also been in Pepsi commercials, so probably in Lay's, so connect the dots. Capitalism. Didn't really mean that in a bad way either, but whatever. Capitalism going to capitalism, but I'm not complaining about it. Game's about to start. Toronto, Atlanta. Hopefully TFC works back. I'm happy that he's arriving and MLS's video got a bunch of views. Nice. When Bruce was in charge and Clown wasn't in charge, Bruce actually brought in impactful players like Robbie Keane, etc. Exactly. I'm not saying you're wrong. Brought back Landon Donovan as well, right? Not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying since then, Bruce Arena's fallen off. Things have changed. He's outgrown. MLS has outgrown him. You'd be in the same position now. Yeah, maybe he pulled some better players. He hasn't done it with New England. Hasn't done that. Well, the USA, you can't really do that. Like Gustavo Bo, cool. Carles Heel, cool. Nobody knew who they were before MLS. It's not like he got Robbie Keane or somebody like a Robbie Keane, the level of New England. Yeah, he got Josie, but Josie's been finished for years at this point. So, yeah, Josie has a name. Remember when I was talking about Sopranos Pizza we could run? Well, they have a banner saying best wings on planet Earth. You should try them so you could say if they are or not. As long as they're better than that freaking restaurant in Memphis, Tennessee. Of the name I sort of forget, but whatever. They'd probably be good in my book. But I'll check them out if I'm ever up there. I'm looking forward to AEW Forbidden Door and Blood and Guts on Wednesday, and Brian won't be it either. Daniel Bryan, Brian Danielson, whatever you call him. He won't be there. Still ready for tomorrow game, Campeon de Campeones. Can't wait. Be a good one. Klein have never had a successful DP. Our last successful DP was Robbie Keane. Right. But I'm sure had the LA Galaxy gotten players like Buxa and Bo and Carles Heel, they would have been successful there. So things have changed. Those older players are not the move, frankly, nowadays. It's players that we don't even know who they are, frankly, before they come to MLS, or we barely know, like Pozuelo. People watched Swansea City back in 2013. People knew who Pozuelo was. Other than that, did anybody really know? No. Now, Insigne, on the other hand, oh, shit. I just realized what I was saying. Oh, no. TFC. Westberg, back four, Thompson, Salcedo, Mavinga, Petrasso, Bradley, Osorio, Pozuelo in the midfield, Nelson Akinola, and Jimenez up top. Exactly. New Jersey. Do you watch the U.S. Open Cup quarterfinals? I watched the LA-Sacramento game, of course. I watched a little bit of both the NYCFC, Red Bulls, and then the Kansas City-Omaha game. I won't be able to watch Orlando versus Nashville because Toronto will be playing at the same time. Gerald Simpson says, Vamos United, good luck. Don't need to say it. Did you hear about that? Don't need to say it, but what did you think? Player got hurt in training. Brooks Lennon got hurt in pregame warm-up. That means he's replaced by McFadden. So the midfield, Atlanta United in goal, Rocco Rios Novo. The back four, Wiley, Campbell, Franco, McFadden, Hyndman, Ibarra. Defensive midfield, Cisneros, Moreno, Aruju, and Martinez up top. McFadden. And he doesn't even have a picture, so we don't talk about politics here, but I believe that there should be a right to choose. I don't personally like the idea of it, but I think there should be a right to choose, and there should be for the health of the woman, stuff like that. it should be a choice. It should be open. So I think it's wrong that Roe v. Wade was overturned. I think there should be a right to choose. And it was a stupid decision by the Supreme Court. That's where I'm going to be on it. Personally, Rios Novo was there for CONCACAF, so he's not a DP keeper, but he's been there. That was the only time, yes. Of course I was going to stream today. It's Toronto. Here's a corner for TFC already. Or throw in. Bruce actually gave a shit about our club, but Klein's the new Alexi Lawless, putting our club down the toilet hole for the last 7 years. Yeah, good point. Cozy Thompson going forward. TFC playing forward. Cross, cross, cross. That's out for a goal kick. Freeman's the referee. Yep. Word association. One word. Alexi Lawless. Jackass. Lovable, but I would say lovable as well at times. Saved by Rios Novo. Lovable at times, but jackass. But if you said one word, I'm going to keep. Chris Armas. Idiot. I'd say some. Idiot. Fat. Fat Ronaldo. Talented, but fat. Throw in for Atlanta, but it's true. Ronaldo, GOAT. This is why I want Todd Donovan to replace Klein right now. I hope he does. Throw in for Atlanta down in the offensive zone. Messi, fraud. Maradona. Dawn. The Dawn. Maradona. The Dawn. Oh, he got a clean sheet. Agreed. Cristiano Ronaldo, I said GOAT. Zidane. Badass. No. Haaland. Giants. I miss Maradona too. Klinsmann. Which one? Jurgen or Jonathan? Oh, look, Ibarra gives it away. Insigne will be so good for TFC with his knowledge of ball. I hope so. I'm not so sure what to say. You can't be serious. You cannot be serious. You're a Man United fan. You cannot be serious. Ball crossed in over the bar. That's going to be a goal kick for Westberg. 3rd minute. Cannot be serious. Juventus CDM is rumored to MLS. Okay. Jurgen Klinsmann. I don't really know. Better. Better than what people thought he was. Scapegoat. Yeah, scapegoat. That's a good word. Donovan. Landon Donovan. First. Eric Ronaldo. Genius. Michael Owen. Nonce. I wanted to see reaction. Oliver Kahn. Badass, once again. Ronaldinho is better than Messi and Maradona. No. Montreal up 5th minute for Charlotte. Could have told you. No. Maradona's better than Ronaldinho. Messi. Ronaldinho's better, but he's not better than both. Salcedo clears it to Westberg. Jurgen was rumored to coach Galaxy back in 2018. That wouldn't have been a bad move. Rafa Marquez. Legend. Great player. Legend. Montreal score 1-0 over Charlotte. Jurgen let down LA versus the Republic. You mean Jonathan, his son, Chucky Lozano. Falling Star. Opte va ser empate OXO. Saludos. Patrick Vieira. Hardman. Eric Cantona was a great. Yep. And he's a genius, too. So much of a genius that people don't understand. But I understand. Cantona is a genius. 6 minute. And that's a save by Westberg. TFC, you're allowing the pressure. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. If Messi does the hand of God again in the World Cup, I'll be happy because he's remembering about Maradona when he's up in the sky having a laugh with God. But Messi's not tall enough to do that. Joe Max Moore. Forgotten. Ashley Young. Failure. Ronaldinho is a World Cup, Confederations Cup, Champions League, Club World Cup, Libertadores, Copa America. Enough said. Good point. Can't wait to see you tomorrow, by the way. You're always here anyway. Cozy Thompson gets to Westberg. That'll be a goal kick. So Brazil buffering. Obrigado. McFadden making his first start after Brooks Lennon got hurt in training or warm-ups. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Let's get this one going. Throw in. Atlanta's playing back. Go to Pele. My dad would agree with you. I do not. Maradona is better than Pele, but my dad would agree with you. I think. He did say his favorite player all time was Pele, so. I think you were here for that. I don't know. Back from Salcedo to Westberg. Thiago Almada serving a second match of a 3-game suspension. Of course, as well. Cozy Thompson with a throw-in. Bradley versus Pineda, the first time we see this. The original Ronaldo is also better than Maradona and Messi. Akinola plays forward. How far back am I? Petrasso. Nelson. Cross in. Osorio! Goal! Toronto! Jonathan Osorio on his return. His starting return. Bangs it past Rocco Rios Novo. Runs through the defense. How amazing. Jonathan Osorio. 8th minute. TFC taking their energy and bringing it forward. One 1-0 TFC. What a run. Nelson plays it in. Osorio runs past the defense, takes the shot, puts it past Rios Novo. He's one of our own. Jonathan Osorio. He's one of our own. What excites you the most about TFC's future? The kids are finally figuring it out. Now, they won't be in the starting 11 if this summer window goes as planned, but they'd be good enough to be subs as well. Of course, I'd still like Prizo being in the 11. He's pretty damn good, but Oso's good in the midfield. I'd rather it be Oso Prizo instead of Oso Bradley or Prizo Bradley, but the kids are talented, and they're starting to figure it out. 1-0 TFC in the 8th minute. I did not hear that, no. But I think the kids definitely could spell the older players. They have that talent. So it's nice they were able to build up for that as well. Insigne will be great, of course, but I'm really happy with the fact that the kids are playing well, and hopefully it shows the academy kids that they could have something to work for, that they have talent, and they could build the academy into something better. And hopefully we don't have to go through another season like last year's. even if we do have to reload, it isn't as bad as blowing it all up or watching it all blow up in slow motion. That's a foul. Oh, hell. Cross in. Header. Cleared. Nice header there by Mavinga on his return as well. Worried about RSL tonight, expecting a big L. They're playing really well. I would be worried if I were you. And then, oh, wait, we got you on Wednesday, so good luck. The original Ronaldo has 2 World Cups. Toronto's figuring it all out. They're figuring it all out. Just wait. 11th minute free kick for Atlanta. I'm not getting my hopes up for this season. We'll be in the playoff picture for the rest of the season and lose on decision day like always. Could be likely. Nah, it's a Chara. It's a Chara. Pozuelo was the last game. This is a Chara. Best and worst move that TFC has made. Here's the free kick. Crossed in. And Ibarra misses. No, Aruju. Best and worst move that TFC has made. I can't say Insigne yet because he hasn't played. I think it's Jimenez. I think it's Jesus Jimenez right now. I think it's Jesus Jimenez. Jesus Jimenez is the best move TFC has made this year. Oh, look, there is Lorenzo Insigne. There's Lorenzo. But Jesus Jimenez is the best move so far. Let's see how Lorenzo plays. But I think we needed Jesus Jimenez. We needed a striker that was damn good. He's a DP-level striker. Who's on TAM? Best move. Worst move, selling all our outside backs and playing youth players as makeshift outside backs. It was stupid. We've somewhat survived. But that was the worst move they've made. We're just talking about this year, right? This year so far. That's the worst they made. But Jimenez, so far. They said the death was related to his medical team preventing him not preventing him from passing away. Oh, I didn't hear that. Hiring Bob Bradley was the worst decision. No. He's not horrible. Here's Atlanta on the ball, 12th minute. Atlanta attacking. Bradley. That wasn't even touched. That's not a foul. Yep. Advantage. Nelson. Jaden Nelson. Historically. Let me see what happens here. Osorio or Jimenez. Cross. Akinola leaves it too far. Best and worst moves historically. Worst move historically. Danny Kuverman's. Best move. No, actually, no. Chris Armas. Chris Armas was the worst move. Hiring him was the worst move historically. Best move, Javinko. I heard about Crescito, yes. He will be coming over in the summer. He won't win you big games. He always chokes. But we just beat Montreal. That was a big game. What will Lorenzo do to help this team? Better offense in the front end. Defensively, I'm not completely sure. But has better football IQ. I love Luca Petrasso. I love watching Petrasso play as well as Akinola. But I don't think they have the football IQ Lorenzo does. I think Akinola stays up there, though, unless they hire somebody to sign somebody else. Best MLS coach of all time. I guess Bruce Arena in history. I guess it would have to be Bruce Arena, but he certainly isn't now. I'm not saying Armas, that's for sure. Yeah. Al Jazeera said that stuff. Pumas won 3-1 against American, lost 3-0 against Monterrey. Rebels now drinking wine so he can forget the pain of his hopes of Pumas winning Liga MX. Most embarrassing goal miss. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Honestly, Delgado in the Champions League final. He puts that on frame. That's a goal. We win the Champions League. We're first. Delgado, 2018 Champions League final. 90-plus minute. Akinola, and he gets cleared. Wally, but still with Akinola. Akinola onside. Ayo, Io, 15th minute, Toronto up 1-0. Cozy Thompson. Thompson, cross! Shot by Oso! Over the bar. He could add 2. Oh. Ugh. Ay. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. I'd feel sorry for them. Gonna get a lot of shit if they're on a bigger team. Also, Pumas is another signing. Hopefully, Pumas win. I don't think they will, but I've been keeping my hopes up since 2014. And I've been keeping my hopes up since 2018. So, for Toronto and CCL. So, Balotelli and MLS versus City game. Manning. Now, that's the worst miss overall in like MLS circles, yes. Still not as embarrassing as Delgado. Best miss was Andre Horta, the perfect back pass to Ola Kamara in 2018 at Leva Stadium. Ay. 16th minute. Here's Johnny. 16th minute. TFC leading. That was Walt. 9 likes. I like. Let's go. Lovely. $115 already. Jesus. Plays forward. That's a foul. Pozuelo on Moreno. Yeah. And I feel sad when a Toronto player leaves, especially when I think they're the bee's knees. Free kick. Moreno. 17th minute. Let's see what happens here. Moreno. Shot! Over the bar. Be a goal kick. Yes. Good shot, though. It was pretty close. It was pretty close by Marcelino Moreno there. Yep. TFC has 18 points in the league right now as it stands. Boom. All right. But I feel sorry when a Toronto player leaves. Sad, I should say. Getting ready for Apertura Liga at Mekis next month. What's your prediction of the standings? Also, Jonathan Rodriguez, Cabecitas coming back to play. Club America, yes. Top 4. I got, in no particular, I got Tigres in first. I got Atlas in second. I got America in third. I got Cruz Azul 4th. Pumas 5th. From there, it just gets harder. Toluca 6th. León 7th. Chivas 8th. 9th. Monterrey 10th. Plays back Novo 10th. Pachuca 11th. Puebla 12th. Atletico San Luis. That's what I got for the 12 playoff teams. Ron, who's the MLS player who doesn't care what happens? Well, Soteldo's not there anymore, so I can't say that. I think they all care to a certain extent. Josie, I guess. I'm just going to give it to Josie. Best player in MLS, striker is Zlatan. Of all time, yes. Fabio Alvarez just came available. Maybe Galaxy can pick him up again. That's a good idea. Like if they win a game or lose, emotion is the same. Soteldo was one of those players, but Josie, especially now with the Revs. Pozuelo. Akinola, Campbell clears, 19th minute. Think Kaká. Yeah, that's good. How do you feel about the Gareth Bale move? It's a good move. It's not something I expected to see. I know, I'm just saying. Soteldo never gave a shit. Jimenez hasn't scored a goal since the 9th game of the season in MLS. He just scored against Montreal. Osorio can't get to it, but Petrasso fouled. That's got to be a free kick. Yep. I think it's a good move. I think it's a good move for LAFC to have a player who's at least trying to keep form in a pretty good league, who should be dominant as well since he's in MLS. He's there to keep form and then go to the World Cup, and maybe he stays for next season. Could retire. Don't know. I think it's a good move. And he gets a place where people care, but not that much, to where he can keep up form. And it gives more eyes to LAFC. It's a good move for them. It's a good move for them. Does my heart break when Pumas lose or give players away? Yes. My question's for all teams. Yeah, I think that was Josie. With the way Pumas are playing in the results, I think they'll play 6. That's where I had them around. So, plays through. Nelson. Jaden. What are you doing? TFC attacking here. Shot Pozuelo. Past the post. Just barely. I thought that was about to be 2. Giovanni Dos Santos doesn't give a shit, but don't play in MLS no more. Same as Jefferson. I thought Cardiff was getting him. Me too, but I didn't expect it. Would you rather have for Toronto FC Nestor Araujo or Carlos Salcedo? I'll still keep Salcedo. I like Salcedo. I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be. Yes, does he match up to the DP level tag? No. Once they buy him down, though, do I think he's that talented to where he's a pretty damn good TAM center back? Yes. But DP defenders never work in MLS anyway. That's never a thing. So for me, I'm going to stick with Carlos Salcedo. I think he gets way too much hate. Cross in. I think he gets way too much hate. What's up, Elias? How we doing? Bale didn't do anything around Madrid. He was always golfing. Wales golf Madrid. And Levos had to pay discovery rights to DC United for Bale. Hey, I mean, if it's a good move for them, they'll probably make more money to recoup what they paid. They probably didn't care. Petrasso made his debut on March 5th and started every game since. Pozuelo with a corner. Header. TFC. Nelson redeems the ball, and it's a giveaway. Oh, hell. Cross in. Westberg gets it. No, I would not do that. I would not do that. I would not do that. I don't even know if I'd do it for CCL, frankly. Here we go. TFC playing forward. Osorio. Oso still going forward. I would love to see Bale back in the EPL. Well, he's not there. He's going to LAFC. I think Tottenham should have tried to get him back. Cross in. Io is onside. Still with TFC. Nope. Called off. That's a throw. Why is discovery rights a thing in MLS? It's not like people don't know who Bale is. It's like the team who gets the first dibs. Like if you choose to say, this is a player we want sometime, or we like him, we take first dibs. It's basically like saying we take first dibs on saying we want this player. That's what I think. I'm not completely sure. The way it seems to me is like basically teams are calling first dibs. And if somebody wants that player more, in the end, they'll pay to get their dibs and then sign that player. Basically, it's a right of first refusal. I completely don't get it either. It's another stupid rule MLS made up. I was thinking the other, you don't care when he was your team. Oh, wait, I remember the other, when you play other team in Premier League. My mistake, Ryan. Go Golden State. Gold-blooded. Pumas is a relationship you want to leave, but you can't because you love them. Take it from me, being a fan since 2014. I've seen shit. Oh, I know how you feel because Toronto FC is the same. Last year was hell. At least with TFC-wise. Canada was great, and I still had a great year. This year's a bit better. Yeah, Johnny Hall does ask the best questions. He still has the quality to play in England. Cincinnati. "25th minute. Johnny, if I speak, I'm in trouble. If I speak, I'm in trouble. 25th minute. If I speak about that, I'm in trouble. Jimenez against Campbell. Jimenez goes down like a sack of potatoes. What the hell was that? It's probably not going to happen, but if I speak anyway, I'm in trouble. 25th minute. It's such good shit, pal. Westberg. It's such good shit, pal. Well, my best Vince McMahon impression. Back body drop. Back body drop. Then, now, together forever. Johnny Ace fucked it all up. Johnny Ace fucked it all up. 26th minute. 1-0. Who is Messi joining? He's still staying with PSG, I think. Still 1-0 TFC. Here comes Atlanta. Cross safe. How's Shaqiri doing in MLS? He ain't doing great. He scored a couple of penalties. He hasn't been great. Yeah. Now I have to do it now. Yeah. Fire. I had to do it. I'd be happy with it. Be a great move. A wonderful move. And I buy that jersey right off the bat with the new whatever they picked to do that season. Whether it's home or away, I would love it. Never a bad word would come out of my mouth. Never would. Even if stuff ain't going well, I'm still going to say good things and only good things. Am I going to be biased? Yes. Call me out on it. I don't give a shit. Not you, but everybody else. Oh, jeez. What are you doing, Jaden? Yeah, you're probably better than that. What the hell? Yellow card for Jaden Nelson. Just goes and snaps him. You will get snapped. Moreno just gets snapped. Levas get bail while Klein and Co. will be shopping around the second division of France. Don't forget, Galaxy are the most famous on TikTok, so trust the process. Yeah, that's true. But France. It's not Europe. It's just France. You're welcome. HJU, take a seat over there. 28th minute. He just snapped him. Nelson just snapped Moreno. What the hell was he thinking? Here's a free kick from Atlanta. Brother, you can't snap him like that. Cross in. Shot saved by Westberg. Be a corner kick. Knucklehead. Yeah, you're right. I definitely am. At times, I definitely, or at least was a knucklehead. I'm not saying I am now. But not completely out of wrong. Out of pocket. Corner kick taken, Atlanta. Header by Nelson. So you take a header there. Cool. What about a custom Pumas kit that says the back to him, Pumista? Nelson doesn't seem to be having a good game so far. Nope. No, he's not. Here's the thing with Nelson. It just befuddles me. Like, he's great with running with a ball. He's good forward, but he can't shoot. His defensive ability isn't great. He definitely has promise, but it's just not there. Like, he's not. Jaquil is better than Nelson. Let's say that. I think everybody was a little bit too high on Jaden, but Jaden has talent. It's just, I'd still respect you. I'd still give you good. I'd still say good things. I would blame Salcedo or whoever the hell is next to you in center back. Sadly, it wouldn't be Omar Gonzalez, but I mean, hell, blaming Salcedo doesn't seem that out of character for TFC fans, even though I think he's getting a little bit too much stick, but whatever. Is Akinola playing? Yes, he started. He's very raw and needs more developing. I agree. I compare Nelson to Vinicius. I get it. I can see it. It's not a horrible comparison, but like 2018 Vinicius. Like, if you want, it's not current Vinicius. Like, we cannot say that, because if you want to say Nelson is current Vinicius, that's not a good comparison. But if you're saying 2018, when he just went to Madrid, now that is a good comparison. Nelson has time to grow. He needs to grow. He needs to have some time to grow. I'm not saying go back to TFC 2, but being a starter, I don't know. Newcastle just got Sven Botman for $39 million from Lille. Interesting. I actually think that's a very good comparison. Yeah, 2018 Vinicius. I think it's a good comparison, but I don't know if you would. He needs time to grow and get more confident on the ball, because Vinicius now is a lot more confident. Of course, he scored in the Champions League final. He's more confident. He's a lot more offensive driven instead of just running and pace merchant. Like, I look promising in Puma scoring goals and defending, and then I get Samba TFC struggling with scoring and defending. Well, defending is just part of the game, right? They always struggle with defending. But, I mean, Alrol was a great defender, and he never scored a goal. He got close like 5 times. Richie scored a good bit of goals. And I do not... Kosi Thompson, I think he scored 1. He scored 1, if I remember correctly. Petrasso... He's had to score 1, hasn't he? That's a foul free kick. Petrasso's had to score 1. So, I mean, it would just be business as usual if you sucked defensively and not scored. It would just be business as usual. Man City TFC would be in the relegation zone. Yeah, I have to admit it. 2017 TFC would make it pretty good, but this would be like second season syndrome. Arsenal get Gabriel Jesus from Man City. That ain't bad. When does Insigne play his first game? The 9th. The 9th. He trains on the 1st. He plays the 9th of July. TFC, Osorio, Jimenez plays forward. TFC, Nelson, Pozuelo, Osorio, Jimenez, Thompson, Nelson. 33rd minute, 1-0 TFC. I'm trying to figure this out. I wouldn't be happy with it. I would just blame it on the center back. As many as I could blame on him. Let's just put it like that. I mean, I've done that before. Omar! I mean, I think Omar was always at fault anyway. I don't think anybody would disagree, but I think I may have went a bit too far. Jimenez, Kerr, Bradley, Jimenez, Smith, boom. Akinola, Osorio, Peruzza, Shala, Ongo. He hasn't scored, hasn't he? DeAndre Kerr. Pozuelo. Petrasso hasn't scored, no. In through. Save, yeah, offside. Yeah. 34th minute. Jose Mourinho. I'm Jose Mourinho. Man City will choke again, probably. Now Pozuelo hasn't scored. Petrasso hasn't scored any goals. I was making sure I didn't say anything stupid. Could have sworn he did. Nope. He still hasn't got his first league goal yet. Kosi did score once, though. Akinola! Saved by Rios Novo. Jose Mourinho. Wow, Jose Mourinho. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? That I'll blame somebody? Are you happy about the 2026 host cities? Yes, I think it's all pretty good. Out of 1.8 million young football players, 180 make it pro. That's less than 1%. Let's see if I make it pro. I believe you can. I believe you got that talent. 35th minute, 1-0. See, here's the funny thing. You blame it on the center back. I blamed it on Omar. You see, I've only blamed Salcedo when I think he was completely obvious to blame him. I've never been that hard on Salcedo or McNaughton for that matter. They probably will be. I think they have to. I think they will be. I don't know how it's going to work, but that's not my job. That's not my job. They kind of have an open roof, though. Like, they have natural light, so it could work. Besides those, and then TFC has those, like, light fixtures they put on the pitch. So, I'll be Dele Alli being lazy in training. So, I mean, I'm sure they can make it work. It's not my job, though. I'm not a groundskeeper. I have absolutely... Bradley, come on, TFC. Get a second. Come on, get a second. Akinola. Akinola. He's been playing well. Pozuelo. Akinola. Cross. Nelson. Save by Rios Novo. What a save. Reaction time from Rios Novo. Nelson almost buried that. Oh. All these U.S. stadiums will probably have to switch to grass also. A lot of spending, that's for sure. I've never seen what FC Cincinnati are really good at every single game. They probably can make it to the playoffs. I can't wait to see Toronto play them. As a joke. If we come back and say, hey, you made doubled us in the regular season, but we didn't have Lorenzo. Now we own your ass. That'd be good. It's not even about these guys being made a glass holder or whatever excuses you want to give. It's the fact our rivals making moves to pursue a championship. Klein and Co. have been pushing marketing, and that's just sad. That's football for you. They're worried about the money. Yeah. Probably going to be affected in the tickets. Getting tickets for 2026 is complicated as applying to college. Once you're accepted, you still got to give them your money. Because FIFA's all about that money, baby. By the time 2026 rolls around, I'm planning on being so rich I could just jet set around the World Cup. Be like, hey, here's an RSR from Toronto. Here's an RSR from boom, 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 boom. I don't know if I'll cover all the CONCACAF teams or I'll try to make it work. Then the round of 16, 32 and 16 probably do that for me. But in 2026, I'm going to be so rich, I'll be Andrew Tating the World Cup. Andrew Tating the World Cup. You'd love to see it. No matter who's there. I mean, of course, I go to every Canada game. Like, that's not a question. That's a great deal. That's a great deal. That deserves DP money, not just $200,000. That's a great deal. You deserve what Richie Larea should have got. But he chose to go to Europe and just absolutely get completely benched. Which I think was stupid. Richie's that good. He should have never gotten benched. But whatever. Hey, if that means he can get loaned back to TFC, worth it for me. It's my guess as well. This will show if AEG really cares about the Galaxy if they hire Klein again. I think Donovan would be better shot. Ooh. Offside. Oh, I was worried. Offside. Don't give me heart palpitations like that, you sons of bitches. Don't give me heart palpitations. They're giving me heart palpitations. Joking. I'm joking. I'm not beat red like I was for that penalty shootout against Forge. Like brother love. I was that. If anybody remembers the penalty shootout against Forge, am I wrong? I was beat red in my I was beat red. Like brother love. If you don't know, that was Bruce Pritchard's gimmick back in the 80s on WWE television. The Brother Love show. Bruce Pritchard. It was beat red. Beat red like Brother Love, just beat red. And that's a foul. Jimenez goes on the run, but beat red. I was worried. I'm saying if AG hires Klein again, they don't give a shit about the Galaxy like they don't give a shit about the Kings. But didn't the Kings just make the playoffs and didn't have house money? They actually did pretty good, the Kings. Aruju, 1 goal in the last 2 games against TFC each. Okay, what is Salcedo talking shit about and Osorio talking shit about? 40th minute. A little bit. There's nothing wrong for the penalty. Yeah. I've kept an eye on the score lines. Maybe I'll do the semifinals and finals if that falls in place. But I've kept on the score lines for the Canada and the USA and all that. Kept an eye on the score lines. He's going to be there. He's coming in the summer. That has been confirmed. I think Fabrizio confirmed it. I'm trying to see the game on Tubo TV and nothing pops up. This is on ESPN+. What the? Free kick TFC. This referee is starting to F over Atlanta, and I have to admit that for a second. I think he's going to start F overing Atlanta. That was a little bit too soft. That was actually soft. No joke. That was soft. SAWFT, soft. Was it the cozy thing? I guess so then. I didn't see it. Jaden Nelson to Jimenez. Petrasso! Saved by Rios Novo. Rios Novo was playing well. I knew he was good in CONCACAF, but he's damn good, Rocco Rios Novo. He's damn good. He is damn good. He's a talented goalkeeper. Talented. Just amazingly reaction time. I would think so, yes. He could get fired for that. You make the best shows, Mr. Producer. Mr. Amazing. You make the best shows, Mr. Amazing. Mr. Amazing. Laughing. Johnny just makes the best comments, honestly. Questions like, Canada 6-0 Guatemala tomorrow. I would hope for Canada's sake, yes, but I don't think we're that good. Biello's a joke. Mauro Biello is an absolute joke, and I said it back during the U23s last year, and I'll say it again. Mauro Biello is a joke of a manager. Why? He cannot teach these kids how to play. Mauro Biello sucks. We may win. I don't think we're that talented to win 6-0. Biello sucks. We need somebody else. I would rather have Jimmy Brennan coach the U20s than Biello. At least Jimmy Brennan is learning on the job, and he was okay with York. I'd rather have it be Bobby Smyrniotis. Worth a shot. And just let David Edgar coach Ford for like 3 weeks. I don't know. Canada 2-1 more likely. What's funny in WWE is Stone Cold tried to run over Vince. I mean, I don't think people blame him anymore. What if I want to go to Europe and leave TFC? What would you say? That's the way MLS goes. The younger players play in MLS. Europe gets an eye on them and they move on. That's the way it should be. I'm good with it. Now, if you get Richie Laryea and you think it's a good move, and then you get sat on the bench for most of that half of the season, and you want to come back in the summer because your team goes up, well, you kind of got what you deserved. But especially when all the outside backs got moved because, well, they didn't want Alro there. They got rid of Kamar Lawrence. They didn't buy anybody until the summer. I'm still pissed. Richie was a freaking key cog, and we let him go. And I'm not mad we let him go, but I thought he was better enough to where he would be at least more useful at Forest. They sat him on his ass for most of the season. Wrongly as well. If you're as good as I think you are, I respect that. RSL versus Crew at 8 p.m. Header away. Clear that. Please, clear this. 45th minute. We're right at halftime. Do not let them score. Another good performance so far by TFC. Cleared. That'll be a goal kick for Westberg. 45 minutes plus stoppage time. What do we got? To the emergency meeting. Who's in front of Larea now? I'm still pissed about Auro. I'm still pissed about Auro too. He wants to come back to MLS, but he don't want to come back to Toronto. I don't know if that's a Bradley thing or an Auro thing. I don't think it's an Auro thing because he has a Canadian tattoo on his wrist. I think it's Bradley. Who's in front of Larea now? I still think Larea is that talented that he should be playing. If he loaned back to TFC, he should be starting every week. In front of him at Forest, he barely even played, so I don't even know. Cross in. Shot! Side netting by Pozuelo. They're loaning him out, so there must be somebody. It's not Jed Spence. I think maybe it's Lowe. Lowe, probably. I'd say Larea is truly more talented, but whatever. I'd be happy. You'd be part of my favorite TFC team ever if you were part of that, especially if it was the first. Hopefully not first CCL, but first Club World Cup. Not the first MLS Cup or Shield, but it's halftime, 1-0 TFC. But if you could do all that in one season, my favorite ever. Made me work till fucking December, but worth it. Made me work till fucking December wearing a TFC shirt and have no off season, but it's worth it. And then like 2 weeks, and then like 2 weeks off, then whatever state plays, whatever bowl state plays. It's worth it though. At least I got a Christmas break. Then again, pretty much the same shit happens this year with the World Cup anyway. So it's just not TFC. They're done in November. They have an off season at least. Excuse me. 1-0 at the half. I'm joking a bit. We have to impress Insigne. Well, we're doing it. We're doing it. This is another great performance. We're building on the Montreal thing. I told you that they were going to build on Wednesday. I told you. And what are they doing? They're building on it. I didn't say we win 4-0 again. I said 2-1, but we're building on it. They're figuring things out. I feel good. This is good. What if I bring the Club World Cup CCL Campeón de Campeones Liga MX? What would you say? Happy for Pumas. As long as you don't do it against Toronto, the CCL, I'm happy for Pumas. Now, if you do it against Montreal, I'll be even happier. There's a hole in Quebec that they call Montreal. Go to hell, Montreal. Go to hell. 2-0 clean victory. I'll take it, but I still don't trust that we'll get a clean sheet in MLS. If we get a clean sheet in MLS, I'll be happy with it. Another half, another goal. I got Fubo TV so I can watch the World Cup. I don't. Oh, you will be. Because Fubo has Fox, FS1, Fox, FS2. It has Telemundo. You should be good. I need to get Fubo too. I think I will soon. But hey, at least I'm still watching the Canadian Championship over that freaking dodgy-ass streaming site. But it's working for me, so. But yeah, halftime 1-0. We'll take a short break at the half. We'll talk about the stats. You know how we do this. Sit tight. TFC 1-0. Happy with it? Sit tight. Second half, baby. Back for the stats of the half, baby. Here we go. 44% possession to 56% possession. 6 shots to 5. 143 accurate passes, 81%. To 188 accurate passes, 83%. 10 fouls to 6. 2 offside to 2. 2 corners to 2. 6 shots to 5. 2 shots on goal to 0. 176 passes to 227. 81% pass accuracy to 83%. 5 interceptions to 7. 4 tackles, 1 on each side. 2 blocks to 1. 6 clearances to 6. 0 saves to 1. 1 yellow to 0. No red cards on either side. TFC is winning 1-0. What a half. What a half, baby. What a half. And this is exactly it. I said it. This team has figured it out. Against Montreal, we figured it out. And the team is going to have not as many kids playing in the summer if this goes to plan. I told you this team would be fighting. They had to keep their head up and over water, and here we are. I'm happy with it. I told you. I knew exactly how this would go, sort of. There was going to be some moments. It was a roller coaster, but they figured it out. They figured it out. The Montreal game was perfect. This half has been pretty damn good. Of course, Atlanta's had more possession, but they've been chasing it. Toronto's been defending well. They figured it out. I think they stuck to the plan. They had to stick to the plan. As Pozuelo said, stick to the plan in Spanish, of course, because he doesn't speak much English. Because the first time he spoke English, well, I didn't check Mac Wolf's video, but I'll see. When you stick to it, it's like they stick to the plan. Because the first time Pozuelo spoke English, well, it's the most memorable time. It was the most memorable time. I like what I'm seeing out of this team. I said they would go on a run. I said they would make the playoffs. They'd be a strong team in the playoffs. They could make MLS Cup, and whatever happens there, happens there. This is very similar to 2019. And I was pretty much right. This team is good. And it'll be even better as we grow. It'll be even better in CCL. I saw the vision exactly as it was. Was the roller coaster a bit heavier than I expected? Yeah. A bit more bumpy than I expected? Yeah. But they figured it out. The way they're playing has been amazing. I'm very comfortable with what I'm seeing. You've seen flashes throughout the season. The Philly game, but they're putting it together. They're stringing performances together. Red Bulls was even a good performance. The 2 goals were dumb, but they had a pretty good performance in that situation. That, as I said, I wasn't really worried when I reviewed that game, I wasn't really worried that we lost. I was looking at the performance because of the Montreal game. And I said it was a pretty good performance. They're stringing it together. We're getting those in the summer. I'll check them. I can't take too long. But for me, this is a team of destiny, all right? This feels like 2019. It's felt like that the whole way. I'm going to stick with it. I stuck with it when it looked bad. I stuck with it when it looks good. I'm not going to say, you know what? Eastern Conference semifinals, Eastern Conference. No, I'm sticking with it. And we actually would have a striker in those playoffs instead of what we had in 2019. So, worth it. And still got to beat Vancouver. All I'm saying is we'll have some playoff fun. I know that for sure. But what a performance so far from TFC in this match and in this matchup and the Montreal matchup and the Red Bull matchup. I was happy with it. Gotta clean that. But I'm happy with it. They've played well defensively. They stuck together. Offensively, they've made good runs. I'd still say Jaden Nelson. Yeah, no. He needs to grow a bit. Jaden needs to grow a bit. He needs to get more seasoned. Other than that, oh, look. Jaden, I like him. I think he's a good player. I think he has talent. I just think he's made some possibly dangerous mistakes in this game for TFC, or could have led to dangerous mistakes. And for the past couple of games, of course, he missed the header on the first goal against Red Bulls. He has potential. He can run. He goes forward well, but he's just not direct enough. Like, he can make runs, but he won't shoot. I don't know if it's because he's afraid to shoot or what, but he makes good runs, so I just don't get that. Nelson is the one player that scares me in this situation. I think he's a good player. I don't think he's a starter. I think he's a backup. I think he's good to spell players. He's good for energy later on in matches. As a starter, though, I don't think he's that talented. I think he wins on pace. I think he wins on his speed, his youth. Right now, he has talent. He has potential, but he has to be against players that are tired legs. I think that really helps him. I don't think he's a starter. I don't think Jaden Nelson's a starter, at least at this point in time. Jaquil can be. Of course, he got hurt, but he never looked that bad before he got hurt and in the Montreal game. Jaden, though, it was always seemed like Jaden for a while was the more hyped one of the two of Jaquil and Jaden, but I think Jaquil's better. I think he's a better player. He's 19. He still has a lot of time. I'm not saying he doesn't. But right now he's not a starter. But it's a good thing. But that's a good thing. Because he can become a starter later around 21, 22, 23. Still go to Europe at a younger age. And we still have him in the later stages of this, not rebuild, but this run. I mean, I guess a rebuild, but the run that comes from this rebuild. So that's a good thing. This gives him experience. He gets to the hard knocks, the school of hard knocks. He grows from it. He becomes a better player. And then later on, we don't completely send him to Europe at 20. He has like 3 years to be a star at TFC, 21, 22, 23, and then move on. I think that's actually a good thing. I think it's actually a good thing in general. He could build his potential into good football, good form. I think it's a good move. Hola, Eric. Where were we? Oh, okay. Also, I got the New Mexico kit for the World Cup. Let's see if they don't get grouped. I don't know what you mean by grouped, but that New Mexico kit actually doesn't look bad at all. What if I score the winning penalty or goal against TFC to win the CCL, but like 2 seasons later, TFC signed me? What would you do? I'd be happy with it. I'd be sad you beat us, but at least it was my friend, right? At least it was my friend. Be like, okay, all right. Especially if we have a CCL before that. Should have had 2018, but, knowing Toronto would be like, guess what? Toronto, it is what it is. Oh, DeAndre Kerr's on at the half. Oh, shit. I bet it's for Nelson. DeAndre. Don't mess with what was working. Yep, it's Nelson for DeAndre. Don't mess with what was... I mean, I know DeAndre's on a yellow. I know Nelson's on a yellow, but don't mess with what was working. For 3 halves. What are we doing? Oh, no. Why do I have a feeling this is going to turn the game? Another half, another goal. I like DeAndre, but it just... He's had his moments, but he's also not had... He's also had bad moments. It's give or take. I wouldn't be shocked. That's Toronto for you. I knew it was going to be Nelson subbed out. He was on a yellow. What'd you expect? He was on a yellow. And it's like basically sub. It's just 1-for-1 as well. So I'll take it. I'm not completely sold, but right now TFC would be 11th if we win this match. We're right there, and we've kicked off. Toronto attacking again. Let me see the Ole Miss score. What have they done? By the way, I need to check that. 4-0 Rebs. Son of a bitch. Ole Miss is ahead 4-0 over Oklahoma. Top of the 6th. They're actually going to win the College World Series, aren't they? Yep. As long as it's not due to injury bug, yeah. Galaxy's had over 70-plus players signed since 2017 and had 4 coaches since Bruce left, and I think it's the most in MLS. So I don't think it's the players or coaches, it's the general manager. TFC has had 4 managers since 2017. So I don't think that's the most. Nice tackle, Chris. Woohoo! Chris Mavinga goes Grease Lightning. You haven't seen that in a while. Go Grease Lightning. Boom. What a tackle. That is vintage Chris Mavinga. Oh, my. Vintage. Takes Ronaldo Cisneros down, or takes the ball out from him. Doesn't take him down. McFadden fouls him, but that was vintage Chris. I'm happy to see it. TFC's had 4 managers since 2017. I'm guessing so. I'm guessing Crescito, Bernardeschi, Insigne, and Lorea comes back on loan. That's what it sounds like to me. And they could have more stuff planned, but that's what it sounds like to me. I don't think Seba comes back. I don't think so. I'm just going by what Fabrizio said. Vintage Omar. Now, Vintage Omar is shipping 3 goals in 25 minutes. And not running because you have concrete for feet. That's Vintage Omar. Thank God the Revs have to deal with that and not us anymore. And somehow Omar is starting for them. And you think Bruce Arena still has it. Brother. I don't know about you. Nah, I think you're a little bit off it. If you want to rely on Omar Gonzalez and you think that coach still has it, no. And by the way, it's not like Omar had nothing to do with Trinidad. He made them lose. The own goal. It's part of it. And then he's even gotten worse since. The only time he was good since he came back to MLS was the second half of 2019. He's been a liability ever since. Or since COVID, he's been a liability. Omar sucks. Pozuelo, he missed it, but he still runs onto it. Come on, Alejandro. Oso, Petrasso, cross, yes, header, past the post. It'd be interesting if Javinko took a pay cut to come back home. I would love to see it. I'd love to see it too. I think he wanted to take the pay cut. I just don't think Manning and Bradley wanted him. I think Sampdoria gave him a more attractive offer, and Bradley and Manning drug their feet, and that's why he's not here. Because if they actually cared and wanted him, shot past the post, that'll be a goal kick for Rios Novo. TFC's on fire. Is there a need for Javinko with the current 9s in the team? I don't think so. No, not really, but he'd probably still be good as a sub, and it's Seba Javinko. I know it's not the best move. It's more of a, see, we brought back Seba, and, like, it ends things on a good note. and it clears up the bullshit that happened with Saudi Arabia, but I don't think header by DeAndre Kerr, but that gets cleared. I don't think anybody's really saying he's as good as he was in 2017 or CCL in 2018. I don't think anybody was saying that. I think for me, Seba coming back is to right a wrong of him not staying. That the wrong that Ollie Curtis made by letting him go. Because Ollie Curtis is a fucking parasite. And I'm going to say it that way because he is. Giovinco coming back would be righting a wrong that should have never happened in general. And I think Giovinco looks at it that way too. I don't think he expects to be a starter. I don't think he thinks he's as good as he was 4 years ago. Not 4 years ago, like 6 years ago. Cross headed in. I don't think he believes that either. I think he knows he could be a good sub. He went back to Serie A. I think he knows he could be a good sub and he could do something with TFC and finish off his career in a more fairy tale fashion. But I don't think he would be here to be a starter. I think he knows that too. Hell, he didn't start at Sampdoria. I just think everybody wants it to finish his career on a better note and right the wrong that they committed. Goal corner kick for Atlanta. Galaxy went through Donovan, Beckham, Keane, Marcelo Sarvas, Juninho to Cabral, Costa, and Chicha. I mean, Chicha doesn't deserve that shit, but Cabral and Costa do. Colorado in 6. I'll be 19 when I get out of high school. With that, I'll have a short career. I could be like Zlatan and keep playing until 46. I mean, if you're anything like an Italian defender, you'll play till 46. I mean, I guess him playing a deep line role would fit well. Yeah, like a false 9, I think that could work. But as a sub, I mean, Insigne, Akinola, Bernardeschi, Jimenez, Pozuelo, Osorio. I mean, yeah, if you want to basically just fill the team up with attackers and just say, hey, we got this much attacking threat on the bench and on the team, I mean, yeah, that works. Cozy Thompson, that gets cleared for a corner. But would you want to replace Osorio for Giovinco? I don't know. Because you'd have Larea. Like, if it went that way, it'd be Larea, who can attack from the back. You would have Insigne, the Jimenez, Bernardeschi / Akinola up top. You would have Pozuelo as the 10. Bradley defending, basically being the only defender in the midfield, which hasn't worked if you notice that. Do you mess with the fact that Oso and Prizo need to be defending? He could do both. He could build up, but he could also score. He's not just a build-up player. He's not like just a Benazet or just a Hansen. Because in the ends of Benazet and Hansen, so to speak, Insigne can do both. He's not a Benazet. He's not a Hansen. 84, which isn't bad. I think, doesn't Pozuelo have like an 87 or something? Like 84, which is actually pretty good for a left outside back. Cross in, which is what Richie Laureo really deserves, but you really, yeah. I love to fix up FIFA. Yeah, that's what I would think. Yeah. But Jimenez would be more of the target guy, like Josie used to be, and Giovinco was always more deep lying anyway. More of like in the middle between Vasquez and Josie. So, I mean, that's basically what he used to do. So, in between Pozuelo and Jimenez and Insigne. But then, do you play Insigne as a wing back? Press conference Monday for official Insigne intro. But then again, if you get Bernardeschi, what are you doing? Somebody's got to get dropped. It's kind of hard to. 5-3-2. Crossover. Jimenez plays through. That'll be a goal kick for Rios Novo. If the main striker at TFC got hurt and I came on for a striker, what would you say? If you could play striker. If that's the move. If you could play striker, I'm not going to be mad about it. I mean, if you could be that offensive. And pull basically what Omar pulled in MLS Cup 2019. I'll let it play out. Seems like something Greg Vanny would do, but I'd let it play out. Not really a Bob Bradley move, more of a Greg Vanny move, but I'd let it play out. As long as it ain't a Chris Armas move. Well, hell, I don't even know because he didn't even last that long. I don't even think he did something that stupid. Putting on a left back to strike. I don't think he ever did that. Shot! Past the post. That'll be a goal kick for Westberg. 57th minute. Atlanta's having chances. Toronto's got chances. I need Toronto to score another goal. Now, if I was like a full outside right back and it came out as a striker, what would you say now? As I said, I'd let it play out. I'd be like, okay, I think it could work, sort of. Aruju! Goal. He scores again against TFC. Luis Aruju on the break. Luis Aruju, 57th minute. Cut through the defense like a hot knife through butter, and that was bound to happen. In the 50. Aruju just cut through like a hot knife through butter, and Westberg can get a leg to it. Japan, yeah, I think they beat both. Not great. Be a goal kick or kickoff. Here we go. 57th minute. 1-1. TFC's got to score another goal. I had a bad DeAndre. And Aruju has scored a goal in the last 3 games against TFC. Petrasso, and he gives it straight away. Does TFC have a proven striker right now? We certainly have depth, but would love to see improvement eventually in the position. I'd say Jimenez is somewhat proven. I think he's had a scoring drought. I wouldn't say that it's him, Brian Whiting, They'll play in September. Canada will play in September as well. They'll find something, announce it. Petrasso, I'm sure that's a giveaway. Aruju. Oh, it's way more than $25, but I'd buy it anyway. More like $90. I won't wait till it was on sale. Are you crazy? Atlanta going forward. That's a throw-in for TFC. 59th minute. Can TFC get the lead back? They've played pretty damn well today. Jimenez. Campbell. Pozuelo tried to get there. And Campbell's going all the way forward. Look, and Mavinga has a good tackle that looked a bit dangerous. Yep, that's Chris. That felt about right. Pozuelo still. Jimenez, is he onside? But it gets to Rocco Rios Novo anyway. I mean, I wouldn't either. Armas gives me headaches with his strats, or gave me headaches. Yep. I think Jimenez is good, but not much service for the wings and plays deep in a tandem. I agree. I think that's part of the problem. He doesn't get as much service as he should. I don't think he's more of a holdup. I think Akinola is honestly better. Pozuelo tries to get there, and he does to a certain extent, but doesn't stay on it. Ibarra, cross up, switches the play. Imagine if all the CONCACAF teams made it past the group stage in the World Cup. I'd be happy. I'd be happy. The YouTuber speed. What? Shot! Goal! Oh, no, past the post. If I leave TFC and go to Montreal, what would you say? I think he would say fucking trade. You're right. Don't do a Kyle Becker. Yeah, I would. That's the one thing at the time I'd say something bad. Because you deserve it. More like Judas. And Jaden Nelson gets suspended the next game because of the yellow card. Why you say that now? Shot. Cross past the post. There's Pozuelo. Pozuelo chips it up. Not much else to do. Jaden Nelson is suspended on yellow cards. Yep. It took them like a 30-minute time to get to that. I think Senegal would qualify from CONCACAF. Yes. Dybala is still a free agent. I thought he was going to Inter Milan. I thought it was pretty much decided he would go to Inter Milan. There we go. Kosi. Akinola. Akinola shot. Blocked away, and that'll be a corner kick. Milan deal fell through. Oh. So you still have a chance for what you want. Womp. Not bad. Not bad. Io. Ralph Prizo's coming on for TFC for Oso. Ralph Prizo. Played well against Montreal. What can he do against Atlanta? Can TFC take this lead back? Got about 29 minutes. I'm happy. I think TFC will get the lead back. The way they're playing, they allowed a goal, but I think they'll get the lead back. Header over the bar by Cozy Thompson. That was Jimenez, 62nd minute. Mexico needs to play more friendlies against stronger European opposition for the World Cup. Playing against CONCACAF, CAF, and CONMEBOL teams is not enough. Here's the thing, though. Just sound with him like the Levas did with Bell. That's probably a good idea. Here's the thing, though. They're getting slapped up by CONMEBOL and CONCACAF and African teams. What happens when they play Europe? I hope for Mexico's sake they don't keep Tata till 2026, but I have a bad feeling. Aruju is starting to wake up like a live wire for Atlanta. Here's a cross. Aruju. Still with Atlanta. Shot over the bar. There'll be a goal kick for Westberg. I really like the goalkeeper kits this year, but especially like the light blue ones. Here's the substitution. Rossetto. Matheus Rossetto is on for Aruju, or not Aruju, Ibarra. Ibarra is off for Rossetto. Aaron Ramsey is connected to MLS. What do you think about that? That's a horrible move. He'll still bottle a penalty shootout in MLS. He's not great. He's not great. Aaron Ramsey's up. Now I'd rant. I'd be pissed. I'd be pissed. If Ollie Curtis was still there, I'd be like, yeah, I understand what he's saying. But now, nah. Now, with Bradley and Manning, no. In the Bez Bachenko days, I would have been mad too, but definitely not against. Definitely not in the Ollie Curtis days. I would have been like, yeah, he's right, because Ollie Curtis is shite. Rossetto. Still optimistic that Mexico will make it out of the group stage in the World Cup because we always seem to perform well when the odds are stacked against us. Or they always just perform well in the World Cup for some reason. Prizo heads it. Bradley doesn't get there, but Prizo gets it back on the second ball. Heads down, and that goes to Wiley. At least Ollie Curtis doesn't fall upwards like Armas does. Isco would be good as well if we don't get Dybala. That's actually a good move, Isco. I think that's more likely. I mean, no, Klein, it probably ain't, but in my eyes, I would say that's probably more likely. Looks like Schaffelberg is about to come on for. They have 2 windows and 3 subs left. Isco. Not a bad move. 66 minute. Akinola defending. $25 more minutes plus stoppage time. I'll be a better manager than what we have now. He should be fired if that was to happen, but I don't know. I'm back from spitting fire in Houston 2-0 at halftime. And it looks like Marshall Ruddy's also coming on. So TFC has 1 more sub and 1 more window. Petrasso for Marshall Ruddy. Schaffelberg to come on as well. Schaffelberg for Jesus Jimenez. What the hell? Yeah, no. I don't know if that's a good idea. Marshall Ruddy for Petrasso. Either Jimenez is hurt or Bradley is trying to add more pace to the wings. I'm not completely sure. What? 14 minutes last week in season debut. What the hell? Maybe for the can champ. How did they mess that up? He played the first, 3 games of the season. He played till Columbus, and then he got hurt. He started 3 games. And then he played against Montreal. 67th minute. How did they mess that up? TSN. Then again, it took them 30 minutes to confirm, hey, Jaden Nelson got too many yellow cards in the season, so at this point, I'm convinced that nothing, and I mean nothing, will make Tata get fired from Mexico. But they fired Juan Carlos Osorio. Yeah, I don't know. That's out for a throw. If I go to Montreal and said TFC is better, Montreal's better than TFC plus more successful than them, what would you say? And if I actually said that, would I lose your respect? Yeah, you would lose my respect. Heavily. I'd call you a Judas. You'd lose my respect. All that. Probably burn your jersey too, but I think that's a jackass move to burn people's jerseys, but in that kind of case, yeah, I'd do it. I'd burn it. Probably the Pumas one too. I'd probably burn both. Christian Pavon won't be bad for us again. Osorio was signed for Mexico. Oh, okay. Montreal's up 2-1 over Charlotte. TFC, 68th minute. The one thing you don't do in my book. That's like high treason to me. And there's Westberg. He clears it. Come on, play it up. And there's 2 injuries. Westberg's down and Aruju is down. Westberg's holding his knee. Oh, no. Quentin. He was just getting back the first. Son of a bitch. Please don't tell me. Oh. No. Fuck. He's actually. Son of a. Good tackle from Westberg, but he put himself on the line. And it looks like Bono's getting ready. Oh, son of a bitch. Time to use the last sub. Charlotte looking to sign Fabio Gomez. No problem. Not going to lie, but ice cream is so freaking good, and I literally ate it all on a Save It vanilla chocolate chip ice cream. So delicious. Holy crap. Brain freeze. Lol. That's what ice cream does. Please don't tell me Westberg. He's up. Will Chivas beat Juventus in July and LA Galaxy in August? Also, okay, so Bono's sitting back down. Or is he putting his gloves on? No. I think Chivas could beat Juventus. I think they beat LA Galaxy. I'd say they draw Chivas or Juventus. America and Chelsea. America beat Chelsea and Man City. No, they probably lose to both. LAFC. America beats LAFC. But we'll cover at least a couple of those games. I don't think we'll cover them all. Westberg's up and running. Come on, bruh. Yep, he's got it. He's good. Had a tweet me, but he's good. Aruju gets a yellow card. Fitting. 20th minute, or 20 minutes to go out of the 70th. Come on, TFC. More like 19 minutes. TFC needs to take this lead back. Kyrie Irving traded to the Lakers. Wait, really? Really? That's got to be BS. No. That's got to be BS. No, that can't be true. That can't be true. Opt in and trade is what they said. They didn't say traded to. Yes, I'm going to be covering the Leagues Cup Showcase, yes. LA Galaxy, Chivas, America, LA. LAFC. Yes, I'll be covering both. One alive, one RSR. Free kick for TFC. Made his MLS debut against TFC in August of 2021. Marshall Ruddy, Jaquil. Jaquil plays back. Ralph Prizo making a run. Rossetto almost closes him down, but it's still with TFC. TFC. Pozuelo. Prizo. Pozuelo. Cross in. Akinola can't get the header. He gets jumped over. That's a throw in. Nope. TFC gets a throw in. Yes. 73rd minute. Whatever happened to the international club friendlies in Toronto? Haven't seen any in ages. Since we've gotten good, we haven't played any friendlies. I don't know why. Hell, there hasn't been any friendlies of other teams in Toronto. I want to see Toronto get some more friendlies. I want more games. I want them to play bigger teams. I want that at least I want that viewership. If we're going to be embarrassed, what do you think about the venues that were named for the 2026 World Cup? I think it's good. It was a good amount of venues. It's a good cadre. About what we expected. Prizo still. Akinola. Io Akinola. And he gives it away. Jaquil. What a freaking tackle. Jaquil still has it. Nice play, TFC. Shut up, Pineda. I don't think that's a foul. That's not looking good. What I see by Westberg reminds me of Thiago Martins got injured by his ankle. Yeah. Pozuelo. Schaffelberg. Kerr. DeAndre Kerr. Prizo. Bradley. Pozuelo still. Bradley. Nope. Kerr. Prizo. Oh, hell. Io let it bounce out. Plays it back. Plays it up and straight to Marcelino Moreno. But it's right to Mavinga. TFC. I go back to Pumas and say TFC fan and squad will always be a great memory. Thank you. What would you say? I'd be happy with it. I'm glad to hear it. Type of stuff like that. Just glowing type of stuff. I would like to see Benfica versus Rangers for international friendly. That actually sounds like a pretty good match. Would also get the Portuguese out for sure. The Portuguese contingent out for sure. You're a Rangers fan, Grim? Schaffelberg! Past the post. Just barely misses it. 75th minute. Rangers fan is what you are? Or just want to see Benfica Rangers? Definitely get the Portuguese contingent out. Either Sporting or Benfica. Pozuelo with a corner. 75th minute. TFC has 15 more minutes to tie it, plus stoppage time to get the lead back for now. Schaffelberg cross right to Novo. Rocco Rios Novo with another save. Honestly, probably man of the match. Not going to lie. Oh, Prizo. Yep, gives away a foul. That was stupid. Doesn't think it was a foul, but okay. Friendly game next month, Red Bulls versus Barcelona. I enjoy Rangers, but Man United's my team. Okay. Europa League must have sucked then. The Europa League final must have sucked then. But Von Bronckhorst is doing well for Rangers. It's a respectable job he's doing. Honestly, he's better than Gerrard, to tell you the truth. I know Gerrard won the league, but Von Bronckhorst is a pretty damn good manager. Free kick in the 76th minute for Atlanta. Boom. Sacramento pull off another upset against SKC? Probably not. Probably not. I wouldn't be so sure. Isn't Sacramento hosting SKC? Atlanta attacking. Pineda 1 win and 1 draw against TFC in 2021. The second to last week of the season, TFC drew Atlanta. Cross. That's going to be a banger. Over to Bar. Sacramento is hosting. I did. SKC's freaking good in U.S. Open Cup. They are. It's their only chance to Champions League anyway. TFC still has a substitution here. One more window. Will they make the move? 78th minute. 10 more minutes to go for TFC. Like the first time. Is this like the first time TFC's had a full bench all year? I think it is. It's at least one of the first. Where they've had a full bench. DeAndre Kerr, no foul. Pozuelo. Schaffelberg can cross. DeAndre Kerr! Oh, what a save! What a save from Novo. Goal for Toronto. Y'all either jump the gun or y'all are a bit ahead. Y'all either jump the gun or you're a bit ahead. Bradley. Marshall Ruddy. Prizo! Ralph Prizo! With a goal! Oh my word! Golazo! Goal! Golazo! Asso! Ralph Prizo with a banger in the 79th minute. Now hold on. 79th minute, 2-1. Ralph Prizo, golazo! What a banger from the top of the box! Whoa! Whoa, boy! Ralph Prizo says, I'm back. The man says, I'm back. He's back. Ralph Prizo. Prizo, my word. There's Lorenzo Insigne. We didn't let him down. Prizo. Oh, we didn't let him down. I can tell you that much. 2-1. 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Now defend your asses off. Do not let this slip. I don't think they will, but knowing Toronto FC. Prizo's first goal since July 7th of last year against Red Bull. And this one was a banger. And Rios Novo is on his back foot. Toronto could, man, if they get a third, that would be nice. Come on. Defend. Come on, Shaft. Gets to Westberg. Plays it forward. throw in. It'll take a miracle for Sacramento to make it CCL next year. I mean, all they got to do is win 2 games, but okay. Ralph Parise. Oh, you're a little bit ahead of me, but that was worth it. Oh, my word. Oh, my. That was the best. If that's not goal of the week, it's rigged. If that's not goal of the week, it's rigged. That was amazing. That's goal of the week. I do not care what you have to say. That was goal of the fucking week. My God, that was amazing. I will not have any other arguments. That was goal of the week. What a banger. Ralph Prizo. Marshall Ruddy, 81st minute, 9 minutes plus stoppage time. Get out of this with 3 points. Come on, TFC. Akinola. Come on, IO. Shaft. Oh, Shaft. Damn, man. Why? How do you? That was going to be a perfect ball. Dom Dwyer's coming on. Amar Sadic is coming on. Oh, God, Dom Dwyer's coming on. Are we going to draw because Dom Dwyer scores on our ass? I have a bad feeling about this. Chol for McFadden. Dom Dwyer is on and Amar Sadic is on. 30 seconds. 77, 81, 30. Dom Dwyer for Aruju. Actually, no, we may be fine then. Because Aruju is honestly the best player for Atlanta in this game. Well, him and Rios Novo. Sadic for Hindman. I think we may be fine then. 82nd minute. I think they just made themselves toothless. We may be fine. Somehow Dom Dwyer is still going to score on us, though, because that's Toronto FC to a damn T. Chol plays back. Dom Dwyer scored on three on the 4 shots he's had on target this season. And he couldn't do that for TFC? Salcedo, what the... Oh, no. Okay. Carlos, what the hell were you trying to do? What the hell were you trying to do, Salcedo? What the hell was that? Pozuelo, cross in, Io. Can't get to it, but thank God it was on the other side. That's a goal kick for Rios Novo, 83rd minute. Carlos Salcedo, you brainless. There's Carlos Salcedo at his worst, at his brainless. What the hell? Man. I thought we were about to... Why did Carlos pass all the way back? He gave that. That was way too much space. At least Westberg got there. Bono would have never came off his line. Westberg at least got there. Jesus, man. Joel. Nice tackle, Jaquil. That'll be a throw-in for Atlanta. Toronto Pumas Unam was the stepping stone of my career. Now I'm heading for another level. I'm thankful for the opportunity from the 2 teams. What would you say? That's the right thing to say. I'd be happy with it. That's exactly the way I would look at it if I was a player or a fan. So, yeah. Got to respect everything you've passed through. Maybe I'll actually cover more European games than just Champions League finals then. Or European finals then. And Italy games. Oh, son of a... TFC, 84th minute. Come on. Hold on. You only got about 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Martinez. Joseph. Oh, no. Cross saved by Westberg. Come on. 84th minute. 6 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Bono hurt? I prefer Q, though. Bono's not hurt. I think they just started choosing Quentin. I think they finally realized that Bono's not worth a damn. I think they were trying to get him some value so they could trade him on for more than what they could trade him on now for now. Because he's got an albatross of a contract for some reason, because they thought 2018, we all knew he was shit in 2018. He was like, no, he got us to the Champions League final. And then he lost all his confidence, and he's never been the same since, except for 3 games in 2020 until he broke his damn thumb. 2021, he was shit. Goal Atlanta. Oh, son of a... Header forward. Prizo. '85th minute. No. Here it is. Here it is. TFC. It's going to be Dom Dwyer, isn't it? Chip over to play. Saved by Westberg. 85th minute. Bradley, you idiot. Don't do it. Don't do it, Bradley. Schaffelberg. Shane O'Neill's about to come on. 85th minute. Bradley. Martinez. 85th minute. 5 minutes to go. That's a foul. Yeah. Just kidding. Rebel, don't you. When 3 points are on the line like that, and I'm clenching like a mug, do not. Especially when this season, this is the moment they need to kick on. Akinola for O'Neill. What the fuck are you doing? I mean, I guess defending makes sense. Just, I get what you were doing, but don't play with that because Atlanta, they have their moments, and that's our last sub. Shane O'Neill for 4 minutes plus stoppage time. We're going the defensive route. You may be right in a couple of minutes, though, to be honest. You may be right in a couple of minutes, though. Fucking Tobias time. Oh, boy. I cannot. No. Cisneros. You may have been right. Chol. Let's not forget Tobias time is still on the cards. Tobias time is always on the cards. Is always on the cards. And normally it goes against us. Tobias time is always on the cards. Chris! Fucking hell, man. Schaff, come on, Schaffelberg. And it's right at Franco. Tobias time is always on the cards. 87th minute, come on. Who's watching like 87:30? Yeah, I'm about 30 seconds behind, but it's not as bad as that stream of Montreal. 87th minute. But ESPN Plus is always behind for me. 87th, 88, 89, 93 minutes plus stoppage time. Let's get out of this, baby. Let's get out of this. That's a foul free kick for Atlanta. If Atlanta scores, it's going to be Dom Dwyer. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. Dom Dwyer. And they're not going to put him on the freaking free kick? You know that's the way to score against Toronto and hang it up. And I'd probably buy another blank kit to wear. But I'd hang up the signed one in my studio. Over the bar, there'll be a goal kick. Yep. 88th minute. Both of them. Probably would just have two Pumas kits in that case as well. Like have a home and away. Man, if they had another one like the terracotta kit, boom. That's one I'd keep, as in wearing. The white one. Mullen's retired, actually. He's not that good, though. So, dude's like, what, 30, 31? He had a good career as a role player, but he retired. As a backup, but he retired after the season when Toronto declined his contract. Good guy. Good guy. Great guy. Player, not great. He scored a couple of goals. His name is in the TFC score sheet historically. He scored a Champions League goal for us. I can't be that mean. That's out for a goal kick. You know? So, I mean, Jordan Hamilton scored a Champions League goal for us. So, and Justin Morrow did too. And Ashton Morgan. And Mavinga's down with a minute to go plus stoppage time. Let's get out of this. Come on. We got a minute. Oh, if we're down a man for freaking 4 minutes. Chris is up. Good. He's got to tough it out. Come on, Chris. Come on, tough it out. Come on, tough it out. Tough it out, buddy. Bradley. Bob Bradley's Red Army. Yeah, he's a good locker room guy. Good shit, Toronto. Don't talk too soon. Tobias time still could happen. Don't talk yet. I mean, I'll take a point. Do not talk yet. That's kind of pissing away our momentum. We figured it out. Have to throw in for Atlanta. 90th minute. How long? We're in 90 minutes. 6 minutes. What the hell? 6 minutes of stoppage time. Well, no, I know where this is going. Welcome to Tobias time, where the rules, they go out the window. 6 minutes of it. Oh, boy. No. Son of a bitch. This is not good. 5.5 to go. Tobias time. Rossetto versus Priso, the winner, the goal scorer for the winner so far. 91st minute, 5 minutes to go. The first minute didn't go so bad. Go. Frickin' get it, Westberg. Nice. Pick it up! And there's Dom Dwyer shithousing again. 91-18. 4.5 minutes to go. At the throw-in. Don't tell me. Here's a throw-in for Atlanta. Wiley to take. Let's see what happens. Long throw. And Cozy Thompson heads it. Priso. Bradley. Up the pitch. Pozuelo. Kerr. DeAndre Kerr. Past the post. Just wide. I just think there's something with Mavinga. He goes way too hard. And I think he's getting to that age where he needs to calm down a bit the way he plays football. Just wide. I thought Kerr was about to make it 3. That would have been great. But I think Mavinga, the way he played football when he was a bit younger, fit him. I think he can't change, right? He's still going to sit there and do what he does and be tough and be reckless. And I don't think he's getting older. And he was already sort of injury prone before. I think he needs to be a bit more careful, and I think he needs to get that message. But Mavinga has energy. We're halfway through stoppage time. Cross. That'll be goal kick. No, corner kick. 93rd minute. 3 minutes to go. Here's the thing. When it comes to Chris, I think his energy is what makes him him. Though if he tried to be more calm, I think it's time to move on from Chris. He was great in this game, don't get me wrong. And he's still in there. Pozuelo blocks it away. 2.5 minutes to go. But when it comes to Chris, I just don't know. I think his age is about to catch up to him if it ain't already. I would be pissed at the manager. We want Bradley out. Say we want Bradley out. If he's still there. Somebody's going to clip that shit and be like, he wants Bradley out. I don't. I'm answering Rebel's question. If Bradley's still, whoever the manager is, it's we want blank out. Say we want blank out. That's what I would do. But then again, I agree Mavinga needs to change of play style. I agree. 1.5 minutes to go. TFC, come on. Hold on. No Tobias time. Come on, baby. Come on. You're within 1 point of Atlanta now. Hold that. Hold it. Things are coming together. Just finish it off. Come on. 2 straight wins. Schaffelberg. Come on, shout. Just take it to the corner. Take it to the corner. No. Place de novo, a minute to go. Code Red Mountain Dew, of course. It makes sense. 95th minute. 95, 1 minute to go. Oh, Ralph, what a good tackle. What are you doing? Clip, got it. Not you specifically, but ay. Play the ball, Sadich. 30 seconds, save Westberg. 30 more to go. That should do it. Just time it out, time it out, time it out, time it out. Time it out, baby. Time it out. Let's go. Quentin. Chris needs to play like how Zuparich does for the Timbers, stays at home more. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think that would actually help Chris Mavinga. I think it would help. I think he could do that well, too. And he doesn't really have to back up Salcedo like he did other guys. 96th minute. Cross up. Header. Salcedo. Full time. TFC wins 2-1. Thanks to a Ralph Prizo banger and a Jonathan Osorio early opener. Now at 18 points in the season. Way ahead of where we were last year. Not way ahead, but we're getting there. We're building that gap between what we had last year at this point. And at halfway last year, we only had 13, 14 points? So I think it was 13 points. So we are building that gap. I just can't get enough. But with that being said, what a win. This team's figuring it out. And Insigne is about to come in 2 more games without him. If we get 4 points in those games, we're probably right at the line, if not over the line. 18, so 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. If everything stays the same everywhere else, we would be right at the line if we win the next 2. We would have 22 points if we win and draw. And then if we beat the Earthquakes with Insigne, we're right there. We're getting there. We're climbing. We're climbing steadily. We're not buried like we were last year. Let's go. But we're hot. Don't let the Reds get hot. Who let the Reds get hot? Well, that was Montreal. Don't let the Reds get hot. Don't let them get hot. Ooh. First career game-winning goal for Ralph Prizo. What a time to have it. With that being said, TFC in 10th place. 2 places away from the playoff places. I'm feeling good. We got more to go. So with that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification once subscribed, hit that like button, send super chats on the live streams, comment on this video, put it in the playlist, share this with your friends and family. I'll see you within the hour for the RSR. There you go. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. What a win. Let's go.